I'm here with Nova today, and we are going to start teaching you how to do a rebound with your dog so they can make a big turn on a wall or a tree, or eventually you can even teach them to do a rebound off of different parts of your body. So this is a really fun trick. We just need a couple things to get started. One, I have a pole, or if you can have a cone or something to that effect that you're going to teach your dog to go around first. And then we need something for the dog to be able to springboard off of that we can adjust the height or the elevation to. So I just have an old, looks like an ottoman cover or something that somebody just threw out in the trash. It's all ripped up, but it's super heavy and it can take a pretty good smack with a heavier dog. If you have a piece of plywood or anything that's just sturdy enough that it doesn't slide if your dog hits it really hard. So those are really the only things you need to get started, other than your treats or your toys, whatever you're using to get them motivated to go around. So we're going to start with the first part of the trick, so let's get going. Okay, so the very first part of this trick, we just want to teach our dog to go around an item. So Nova already knows how to go around an item, so what I'll do is put a more detailed description of the go around trick in the description below of this video. But we're going to start a little bit farther in, and that's once your dog knows to go around, we're just going to kind of prop this thing a little elevated, not all the way flat up, enough that she can kind of has to hit that board. Yes, good around, good girl, right? So we're going to just go around. Yes! Right. Now, Nova has never done this trick before. Usually, dogs don't jump this high on it the first time. They're usually sliding a little bit lower. So if you need to put this on a greater incline, please feel free to. We're going to try this again. Around. We're just luring her around that pole. Once your dog is pretty good at going around and using your platform, you're just going to move it up a little bit higher each time. So you can tell I've kind of moved this up. I've moved the bar out a little bit so she couldn't walk around if she chose to. And eventually we'll just start eliminating that pole altogether, and then eliminating this altogether, so she's just springboarding off of whatever item we want. Pop it. Yes. Good girl. Alright guys, so once we've been able to elevate this a little bit flatter platform against the wall, we've been able to move this post out a little bit farther away so our dog's not relying on it as much, then that's about the time that I feel like my dog knows the behavior enough that I can start putting it on a verbal cue. So with Nova, we're going to use the word pop it, and we're going to try it a couple times with the verbal cue, make sure she's pretty solid on that. And then our next step is actually going to be taking this post away completely, which can be a kind of tricky situation for some dogs, because as you take this away, they have become a little bit reliant on it. So you might lose a little height. So she's been used to, she's pouncing pretty high when we have it up close. She might get a lower pounce off of the platform, which is fine. I'm still going to reward her for that. But what I'm also going to do at this level is upgrade my value system a little bit for this one. So you'll notice as we go along and we start eliminating this, that I'm going to pull out a little bit higher value reward for her, which is her frisbee, and see if that kind of gets her back up where we are. So let's do a couple practice runs. We'll do it with the treats first. Okay, and we're just going to go around. Okay. Pop it. Yes, good girl. Good pop. All right, around here on the side. Pop it. Yay, good pop it. Yes, good job. Very good. I like that this is sturdy too, but it's up against something that makes noise, because a lot of times you might want to do this off of some obscure items down the road. So we are getting her, even though this is pretty sturdy, we're getting her used to a little bit of movement. So let's try that without the post. So we're going to just remove it. All right, so now we're completely without the post. And she's got to rely just on popping up on there on her own without the barrier. So let me grab, I have hidden her Frisbee because she gets really frisky when she sees it. And we're going to try it. We'll give her a little tug game first. Tug, 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 tug. Yeah, good girl. Let her get into it a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. All right. And then we're going to try that popper. Ready? Pop it. Yes. Good girl. That was fantastic. Good girl. Fantastic. So you can see just upping the ante on the reward really got a really exciting pop. So let's try it here. Pop it. Yes. Good girl. And you can see that I'm playing tuggy with her because she likes playing tuggy. But you could throw the Frisbee too if your dog's really great about catching the Frisbee and playing a little chase game. Very good. Very good. So we're going to try one more. Okay. Pop it. Yay! Good girl. Good job. Good job. So you can see in that last video that we took the pole away. I changed the reward system a little bit, and we still got some phenomenal height, some even more exciting height just by upping the ante with the reward. So know what motivates your dog a little bit. Sometimes treats are great for teaching this trick, but for Nova, I knew it was a higher value reward, so we pulled out the big guns when we wanted to take such a hard thing away, because they do get reliant on that post there to help them a little bit in the beginning. So the next step is going to be taking the platform away completely and just doing this against a wall, and then gradually smaller items too, like maybe a tree trunk or something like that. So I'm going to keep with my higher value rewards as I change that obstacle as well. So you guys have fun practicing rebounds with your dog. Stay tuned for future videos because we are going to be doing an expansion on this where we teach you how to do rebounds off of different parts of your body, say your back or your butt or your front or your hands or even your feet. So there's lots of ways that you can kind of teach your dog to do this rebound off of many, many different types of items. So get creative and have some fun. If you want to check out some more of our videos, we have lots, over 100 videos on our YouTube page, so check that out. It's at www.youtube.com/rockindogs, and we will see you guys on the next trick. So enjoy doing tricks with your dog this week, guys, and we will see you later. Ready to step up?